Welcome to this Friday edition of Stevie Solves. It's August 20th, 2021, and today's puzzle constructor is Randolph Ross, and that is a name I've seen before. Oops, gotta turn my little phone off. Today I am thankful for Juice Core, my favorite juice place here in Scottsdale, and they're mostly my favorite because they've been mask free for the whole entire past year, and I like supporting places like that. So rather than boycotting, I'm boycotting the places I like. And unfortunately, a lot of the world has gone mask crazy again. So I'm back to verifying places are mask free before I go there. And it's a shame. It's a real shame. But yeah. All right, let's get started on this Friday puzzle. Now, this Friday could be a toughie. Fridays and Saturdays, of course, are the toughest ones. Let's see if it gives me any problems or if I can skate through it. Everyone's talking about them. Everyone's talking about them. Okay, I'm going to need more. Hope at the Oscars, for example. Hope could be like Bob Hope or another person named Hope. Hope Solo, but I mean, she's a soccer goalie, not a... By the way, mic check. Okay, we're good on mic. Half of a hexadeca. I believe that's 16, so that's octa. Controls. This is probably an S. Descriptor for most scarves, but not gloves. It was like isotoner. Most scarves, but not gloves. Most scarves are... I don't know that. I need a little bit more. A's, but not B's or C's. Baseball players. Is this an S? As in, and is this a G? Water, color. Aquamarine. Ocean blue. Ocean blue. Where was that? Was that just last night? 2 nights ago, our waitress had ocean blue fingernail paint polish, and it was really pretty. It was a really pretty color. Something across squared. Let's see. 3 squared is 9. That's probably it. What else could it be? 1 squared is 1. 2 squared is 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 squared is 49. Everything else squared is going to be a huge number. So it's got to be 3 and 9. Words before New York and Paris in song titles. I love New York. Salad veggie. Cuke? Is it... Oh, veggie. Notice it's veggie and not vegetable. So that makes me think that it's cuke. Like cucumber, but yeah. Or it could be a zook. There's a restaurant that I like to go to called Pub and Grub, owned by my friend Rattlesnake, aka Tank Top Terry. And they have zooks and shrooms as an item on their menu. So I think it's probably cukes though. And then this is probably an S since it's plural. Hallucinate. See things? Is this an E? Executive check. Executive check of what? Like a check they receive? I'm going to look at more. Descriptor for most scarves, one size. Yeah, gloves, you need to be sized, as we all saw during the O.J. Simpson trial. Sticky sandwich is a PBJ. Routine part of a routine. Routine part of a routine. A joke. Something joke. Stale joke. A's, but not... Oh, that's a team. Yep, baseball team. Controls would be... Could be Thames. Singing and dancing, say. Entertainment. Let's try stale. And this, let's try Thames. Oh, host. Yeah, Bob Hope would host the Oscars. I was thinking MC, but everyone's talking about them. Hot topics. Singing and dancing are talents. Cuke is correct. Reference work that took more than 70 years to complete. Is that the OED? Cowboys headgear. Makes me see like Stetson. Makes me think of Stetson. Kind of infection. There's a staph infection, and that would fit with all of the different letters in the second row, as in staphylococcus. Gets word, hears. Big box store that sells boxes. Staples, I guess. Blood clots. I don't know that, the medical term for blood clot. Joe Louis in Detroit, for one. That would be Joe Louis Arena, where the Pistons and the Red Wings play. Cowboys headgear. Helmets. The Dallas Cowboys. I like when they sneak in the random sports team, but they're it's like they're describing you know, just Cowboys in general. Who said the greatest victory is that which requires no battle? I think it's Nietzsche. Ravels, Gaspard de la... don't know. Something for life. Friends for life. Not something for life. I don't know that. Near. Close. Close in on is to near something. Gaspard de la Nine. Border county of New York or Pennsylvania. Not New York and Pennsylvania. That's kind of weird. That's also weird, the starting with an N, NC. In the end. Okay. Is this like thrombi? Thrombosis? Makes me think if you have blood clots. So I think this is a O. Executive check is a Veto power. When you have a check, yeah, that's the, when you have a check over, the president has that check of balance on the legislative party by using his veto. And this is the OED. Short accompanying article, side something, sidebar. Are we, question of humanity that has never been answered. Are we alone? Gets through, penetrates. This is sidebar. And thrombi, or let's see, surname of father and son, NBA coaches, Paul and Stephen. I think Silas. Excel command. Sort. Ear-related prefix. Otolaryngology is... Oto is the ear. That's the ear, nose, and throat doctor. Is otolaryngology. So this is going to be sort. Like best friends. But I don't know that off the top. Covers with chimney grime. Soots. Oops. Border county. Still don't know. Provider of inside info. With a question mark. Inside info. Is Nietzsche not right? Dramatic beginning is probably Act 1 with an I. Martin, who directed Norma Ray? Don't know. Like best friends, Truest? French Film Festival Fair. Indie Picks. Doesn't fit. INDIES. Okay. CT scanner provides inside info. Oh, the info should have been a clue that it was a shortened part of it. CT scan. Cool. Nice. Nice clue there. Snacks for squirrels. Nutlets? I've seen that before as a little word. Art Noir. It could be Art Noir. French Film Festival Fair. Let's see. What is this? Sickens with sweetness. The nutlet might be right. They can be sapphic. Probably an S. Took control of. SED. Let's see if that works. A log time. Log time work. Catalyzed with up. Amped up. Don't know. Cubby hole might be a den. Took control of. Don't know still. Syndicate. Re-air. Took control of. Harnessed. Perhaps. City at one end of Lake Pontchartrain for short. Lake Pontchartrain is in New Orleans, is in Louisiana, so I'm assuming that city for short would be NOLA. New Orleans, Louisiana. Kowtowed. I've never seen it spelled out, but kowtowed is when you like bow down, when you defer to someone else's way of thinking, maybe. Patronizing types could be something eaters. Compliment to an outfielder. Nice catch. Kowtowed to. Told. Patronizing types. Let's come back to it. Natalie of today. I don't know the Natalie of today. Saving Private Ryan or Apocalypse Now. I believe those are war epics. Having a debate recently with you know, all the Afghanistan BS going on. We're trying to pull troops out after 20 years of being in a war that we should have never been in the first place. Now we're finally saying, okay, we're going to get our troops out. And anyway, I'm having a discussion with my roommate because he noticed I was feeling sad and down about it, and I mentioned it, and he said, why is war bad? And I was like, yeah, war is bad, dude. And then he's like, well, in a group text, I sent him a video of Jimmy Dore, who is one of my favorite guys. He's very anti-war, as am I, and you know, he's always talking about the follies of war and how we need to get out of these places. Almost every war we're in, if not every single war that we're in, is based on a lie, including Afghanistan. 9/11 was an inside job. Almost the 20-year anniversary was coming up. But anyway, it's occurred to me that not everyone realizes that war is bad. I don't know if they haven't watched movies about war or what the issue is there. To me, that's just a completely, like, that's the thinking of a sociopath. I mean, how can you not realize that war is bad? So his argument was, well, you know, humans and other animals have been at war since the start of our existence, so who are you to say that it's bad? But I think it's obviously bad. I think that even those that are pro-war still say that it should only be used as a last resort for the most part. Anyway, maybe watching one of these movies would help wake him up. More widespread. This is going to be ER. Travel item for bookworms. E-reader. So already I'm thinking there's an E here, right? Like, what could make sense? The word I? And then I thought E something. So yeah, E-reader. More widespread. Rick Ross, Roddy Ricch, and Rakim are rappers. I like this guy. Randolph Ross, I like your style, man. Natalie Morales still fits. That's what I become. A short, I think, is a pic. Or a vid. Actually, I think it's a vid. A short for short. A vid. Superhero misidentification. Can't think of that. Maybe too alert. wiry, weird, edgy, apt surname for a librarian. Quiet, sort, read, maybe it's REA. Let's see, ant in Oklahoma. Ah, I wish I knew that. Certain textile workers would be dyers. Okay. Passing stat. Y or I, it could be INT. You know, this close in on doesn't have to be right. Near. You got nice catch. Let's see. Martin blank. Syndicate. Syndicate. Toady. Kowtowed. Toadied. This is probably re-air. Patronizing types are clientele. Art, scene. Toadied up to. Toadied up to. Let's see. They can be sapphic. I'm thinking an ode. Sickens with sweetness. Is that cloys? Log time is Yule. A Yule log. So this probably is cloy, which I don't really know that word, but now I do. Catalyzed with up. Sped up. Yeah, a catalyst in a chemical reaction is something, a chemical added that makes the reaction speed up and happen faster. So a catalyst, in used metaphorically, it's like, you know, something that kicks off. For example, the George Floyd incident in Minnesota was a catalyst for the Black Lives Matter movement because it got a lot of people out into the streets. Superhero misidentification. It's a plane. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman. Short for short. Could be mill. I don't know. Too alert is wired. Aunt Elmer, Aunt Edner. Let's see. In the end. Let's see. Off the market is not for sale. So this is definitely not for sale. This could be in the end. Something lately. Ultimately. Short for short is Lil. Okay. Passing stat would be attempt, ATT. And this could be wrong also. Gaspard de la Nuire. I don't know. More widespread is rifer. Scar for life. Sun Tzu. Think you. And then I think Nuire is, and I don't know Ryoga, but I think Nuire is a French word. Nuit. There it is. I think nuit means night or dark. Cool. Good little puzzle. I like that one. Toadied up. Clientele. Harnessed. Hot topics. Ocean blue. Stale jokes. Yeah, that's a smooth little puzzle there. Sun Tzu. I should have known that because he's talking about war and battles. So there were a couple of war things in there. You got helmets. Sun Tzu, The Art of War author. War epic. Toadied up. I know Tulsi Gabbard was a Hawaiian politician that ran for president this past time around, and she was smeared relentlessly by many people, including Kamala Harris, including some Washington Post reporter named Barry Weiss, who called her a toady for Assad, for the Syrian president Bashar al-Assad, just because she had met with him and didn't want to drop bombs on a country in the middle of the Middle East in the third world. They accuse her of being a Russian asset, a Russian agent, and she is literally a major in the military, with a rank of major, active duty military, serving in Congress for the state of Hawaii, and still was smeared. So that's how I learned that word, toady. And now you know it. But today's word of the day is going to be cloy. I guess to make someone sick with too much sweetness. And I believe that is like human kindness type of sweetness, but I'm not entirely sure. Or if it's just like candy. All right. Thanks for watching this video. Like, subscribe, and share, and make it a great day.